Hello and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad. My name is Karen Breyer and today we are going to cook a spaghetti squash in the crock pot. It's a very easy way to cook a spaghetti squash. So the ingredients in this recipe are 1 spaghetti squash, 1 cup of water, and we'll have some salt and pepper to taste. Also you could put some pasta sauce and Parmesan cheese on top. But for right now all we need is the spaghetti squash and 1 cup of water. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to wash the spaghetti squash, which I've already done. And then we're going to pierce the skin a few times with a knife. So let some steam out while it cooks. I just kind of go around it. Okay, I think I got all the way around. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're just going to put the spaghetti squash in the crock pot. We're going to add 1 cup of water on the bottom. Then we're going to put the lid on top. And we can cook this on high for 3 to 4 hours, or we can cook it on low for 6 to 7 hours. So I'm going to cook it on high. I'm going to put it for 3.5 hours. Alright, so we'll see you in 3.5 hours, and you'll know when it's ready when it's soft. So it's going to be super hot, but you can touch it to feel that it's soft, and then you'll know it's done. Okay, bye. Okay, so our Crockpot Spaghetti Squash has cooked 3.5 hours, and then it's been sitting a little bit unwarm. And I checked it and it's soft. So we're going to go ahead and take it out. You can see when you push on it that it's soft. Okay, so I'm hoping I can take it out. You need to be very careful when you take it out because it's hot. So either you could let it cool down a bit before you take it out. Okay, so I'm going to let it cool a few minutes before we cut it and we'll get our spaghetti squash. Okay, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so our Crockpot Spaghetti Squash has been cooling a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and cut it in half now. And we're going to take out the seeds. There you go. So you can scrape out the seeds and put them in a bowl. Still kind of hot. Okay, I think I got all the seeds. So the next thing is we get our spaghetti. We just scrape it out. So you just take it and scrape. And you are getting all the spaghetti squash. And it's delicious. And it was easy. You just put it in the crock pot, let it cook, and let's see. Okay. Very hot still. You could put a oven mitt on if your hand got too hot. Okay, so here is our spaghetti squash. I'm going to get a plate and we are going to try it. Okay, so here we have it, spaghetti squash. Super delicious, nutritious, easy to make. So what are you going to do next? You're going to put some on your plate. The most delicious thing is to put some pasta sauce on top. You could just eat it like this and put some salt and pepper if you want. Sprinkle it. A little of salt, a little pepper. And there you have it. I'm going to try a bite just like this. It is really good, just plain like this. It is delicious. But even more fun, I could just be happy with that. You could put some pasta sauce on top, spaghetti sauce. And a little Parmesan cheese. And there you go. A super healthy Italian dinner without all the carbs and pasta if you're trying to cut back. And it's a great side dish. It can be a main dish. There's other things you can do with this spaghetti sauce too, so let me know how it turns out at cookinglessonsfordad.com. And by the way, if you want the perfect Italian pasta sauce to go with the spaghetti squash, I have a great recipe, Crockpot Italian pasta sauce. It is so easy, you cook it in the crock pot, and it's amazing, and I'm predicting it will be your favorite pasta sauce from now on, so you could try that too. Okay. Wow. This is so good. I love it. I think you'll love it too. Bye.